はい、皆さんこんにちは。Welcome to my new episode of ラミちゃんプロ野球分析ニュースです。Today, I'm going to be talking about the Central League Junichi Dragons and also the Pacific League Oris Buffaloes. It's going to be a good one today, so stay all the way until the end because today is going to be very interesting. But before I start talking, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1, Yorokonde! Gets! So Junichi Dragon has a record of 8-14 fourth-game ties. This past week, Junichi Dragons, the first 3 games, they did a tremendous job. They only gave up 1 run. They won 2 games and then 1 game tie against Yokohama DeNA Bay Stars. From Friday, Junichi Dragons faced Yakuruto Swallows. They got swept. They lost 3 games in a row. Now, they ended up the week with 2-3 with 1 game tie in the 5th place. As we know, Junichi Dragons always start slow and they always finish strong. But this time, it's a little bit slower than usually. So, one of the reasons why is because the batting average as a team, of course, is only hitting 225 as a team. And the Bogyoritsu is 282, 280, around there, which is second in the league in Bogyoritsu, one of the best. So Junichi Dragon has one of the best pitching staff in the whole league, especially from Tuesday. Starting from Tuesday, they got Ono pitching on Tuesday, Kasuno, they got Fukutani on the 3rd game. That when you're gonna face all these 3 guys starting the week, wow, you're hoping to get 2 hits, 3 hits in the whole series because these guys are good. They generate a lot of fear to the opposite team. But when I get to Friday, and then it's a different story. So from Friday, Matsuba, Yanagi, and Ogasawara. Now, for what I can see is Matsuba always, most of the times, he averaged maybe 5 innings, 6 innings. In situations like this week, he only pitched 4 innings. You have to use a lot of relievers. So, but for Yanagi, always pitch. He can pitch 6 innings, 7 innings, and he can even throw a complete game. So when you use Matsuba in the first game, you have to use all the relievers. It's kind of tough for the relievers Saturday and Sunday. But if you use Yanagi on Friday and he's capable of throwing 8 innings, 9 innings, you're gonna have your relievers in a better condition for Saturday and Sunday. And then Ogasawara and then Matsuba can be pitching on Sunday because Monday is off, and then you can use a lot of relievers on Sunday. That's just one idea that I was thinking, but that's one of the reasons why Junichi Dragon is the way it is right now. Now, Oshima is doing really good as always. Oshima is batting way over 300. He got 4 or 5 stolen bases. This guy is always been the same. He's one of the best leadoff men in the game. But from Sanban, Yoban, Goban, Junichi Dragons is having a little bit of problem. Now, we all know how good of a hitters Bisiero, also Takahashi is, all right? But they don't have a Sanban batter right now. Abe is really, really good. They have as a Lokuban, which is not bad at all. But at this point, something have to change. And I think that Takahashi is one of the best hitters who run his scoring position. In this case, Takahashi can hit Sanban, Bisiero, and also Abe can hit Goban. That is not a bad idea to use those guys there because those guys are really, really good running scoring position. Right now, they're not hitting as much, but if they play their couple games where they feel comfortable, they get a little bit more confidence there. they're going to be able to produce. And once they start producing, they can carry the team. So Junichi Dragons are going to start doing better. So that is the observations that I see so far with Junichi Dragons. That's one of the reasons why Junichi Dragons is in the 5th place. So best of luck for these from tomorrow. Now it's going to be in Nagoya Dome. Junichi Dragons play a lot better in Nagoya Dome, so it can be good. It can be good. It can be a good start again. So now we're going to go to talk about the Pacific League. So stay tuned because now I'm going to be talking about the Oryx Buffalo. So this is going to be good as well. All right? Okay, stay tuned. Let's go. And now I'm going to be talking about Oryx Buffaloes. Oryx Buffaloes record right now at this point is 10-13. They have a really good record, 4 tie games. This past week, the Oryx did awesome, tremendous week. They were 4-1 with 1 tie game. The starting pitchers look really, really good. The relievers did a tremendous job as well, and the hitters are getting better and better. They raised the batting average up to 247 right now at this point, and the Bogyurisu is coming down to the 310. Best in the Pacific League. You know how hard is that? That's not easy to do, man. Have the best Bogyurisu in the Pacific League at this point. Considering the team is in the 5th place, that is really, really good. It looks like Oryx Buffaloes is going up. Very good. But from tomorrow, it's going to be a really, really good challenge because they're going to face Rakuten, and Rakuten has their starting pitchers are really, really good as well. So it's going to be a really good matchup and an opportunity for Oryx to move up. Rakuten is in the 2nd place right now, and it's going to be a good matchup. Those 3 games at the Dome is going to be very, very good. The most important game is the first one, tomorrow's game. So another thing is, of course, when you talk about the starting pitchers, they're doing really good. The hitters are coming up and they're doing better. But one of the key players for Oryx Buffalo is Yoshida. Yoshida, man, tremendous athlete. This guy is a tremendous player. He's a really, really good hitter. And he used to run a little bit more. He has to have more speed. It's not like the speed is really bad, but it's just that now he just focuses more on hitting and not focusing on running too much. Because if he could have been running like way before, you probably could have been easy a 30-30 candidate player because he has a really good potential. But even thought, I strongly believe that he can be a 3-3 guy, 300, 30 home runs plus 100 RBIs. This guy is a really, really good hitter. So hitting second in the lineup, of course, I think is good for him. One of the best hitters hitting second, no doubt. Hitting Ichiban as well. He doesn't really run too much, but he's going to see a lot more fastballs. He's a really good fastball hitter, so he can put really, really good numbers there. One of the guys, big surprise, is stepping up to the plate is Sugimoto. Sugimoto has been adjusting pretty good now to to the Ichigun level, and he's getting the opportunity to play, and he's putting pretty good numbers. Sugimoto has ton of powers. This guy have really, really good power. I mean, right now he's hitting over 300. He got 3 home runs, over 10 RBIs. Really good. He's grabbing the position. He's grabbing it and he's not letting it go. He really want to play, become an everyday player. So I see a lot of potential on this kid. Also, Tongu. Tongu is also a really good player, really good hitter, has pretty good power as well. He got 3 home runs at this point in 5 RBIs. And they're hungry. They really want to do good. And I think that Oryx Buffalo is moving up. They're moving up. And they have really good players. Yeah, they have good pitching staff. They have good hitters. Of course, the Gaikokujin players, Moya and also Jones. They're not producing as the team is expecting them to produce, but they're not bad either. They just need a little bit more time for them to adjust a little bit more. And if once they start producing, Oryx Buffalo can be going up to maybe A-class team, pretty soon. So that's what I see, and I think that it's going to be from tomorrow. It's going to be a big challenge to move up because playing Rakuten. So I wish you guys all the best, and just keep it up. All right, you guys are doing really good. So if you guys like this content, to make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1, Yorokonde! Gets!